Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4, The Great War, with me, Elf Biomega, and the Sublime Ottoman State. So the date is 26th of April 1918, and we're making gains. We're actually pushing on in the Horn of Africa. Our units have broken through the lines here already, and we are planning to work our way towards the port of Mogadishu, then connected via railway. We'll see how it's gonna go. In the meantime, we are aggressively expanding the infrastructure in Istanbul, or Constantinople, as it is called here, so that we get more steel, which is already working. You can see that we have more, and we are working on more civilian and military factories too, to strengthen our economy. Meanwhile, we are almost done with repaying our debt. We need to keep looking at it. The moment it's done, we're going to cancel the continuous debt payment and move towards other focuses, like getting the infantry weapon modernization. And within a few days, we're also going to get the tank and howitzer upgrade and can start working towards that too. So, we had a fight near Veneto, where we realized that we cannot really break through that area, unfortunately. We'll need more divisions. 2 more are being currently trained in Constantinople, which should be enough. We'll see how it's gonna go. In the meantime, we'll have to wait a little bit. Decisions. Depth. I'll need to look at it, and I apologize every day now because I'm not sure when we're gonna get the next one. So we'll see. It's gonna be also great for our economy because we've been constantly pushing quite a lot of factories towards the repayment, and also our factory output has been diminished, so that's good too. Alright, you guys are actually making gains here. Well, that's fun. Instead of attacking, we're being attacked. Well, it works either way. You know, do what you must. We have already won. Alright, still free. I'll get more infantry equipment soon. And why are we all of a sudden short on artillery again? Ah, man. I hate this. Just not able to produce enough of everything, it seems, all the time. Well, what can we do? Alright, this is a massive conflict which we are winning single-handedly though, so that's great. Oh wow, they actually got reinforcements in here. And quite a lot of them. Well, far enough. We really need to break these. Come on. Our offensives are just bleeding out equipment all over the floor. It's crazy. Come on, push them out. Two more days. Alright, we're at a 0. So you can now go to the modernization of small arms. Most of our rifles are outdated and dates back even to the Crimean War. We cannot continue fighting with such equipment. We must research the most modern rifles to gain the upper hand on the battleground. Now that should immediately boost our production. That's nice, and also our construction should be much better. So we push these guys out. We are going to push these guys out too. Okay, you can actually help with this. Because we need to extend the battle line. So join in. Good, good, good. Come on, give me the tank. Give me all of the tanks. Yeah, but this is... You've burned through the entire stockpile. Looks like we might have to start importing again. Ah, I hate that. Daily progress. 1.51. Alright, so that's gonna be a bit longer than I expected it to be, man. What can we do? And that's the way it is. Alright, if we can do this, that would be great. Okay, one more day. How's that research doing? Did we? No, still minus 15% on the crippling illiteracy. We're just catching up. But the thing is, once we finish this one, it would make sense for us to go after the next rifle, which is the MP18. But I don't think we'll be able to. I might get a fragmentation grenade and support weapons, and then next time we can do the infantry equipment, and this one, that could also be a good one. Right, how's upgrade riveting chassis? So you guys work on the Krupp 150mm howitzer, which is gonna be a massive upgrade for us. We can get 2 extra defense, but 7 extra soft attack and 2 extra breakthrough from you. Long-barreled howitzers were generally heavier and had a longer range than short-barreled ones. They were used for attacking fortified positions and for long-range support. So in this case, Rheinmetall is gonna save us a ton of time. And do we want to get anything? Yeah, you are ahead of time. White tracks. Vehicles are expensive and should be easy to maintain. Alright, let's look at this maintenance optimization, because that already sounds like a great thing for us. And if we want to design a tank, so let's see, we get an early heavy tank chassis. I really don't want you here, so I can't access this, but alright. Early gas. Yeah, alright. So we get... Okay, super heavy turret. Gonna get a heavy howitzer here. Reliability minus 30. Alright. If we went with medium, it's minus 20. 45, 2.130. I mean, this one is better. But then what? Flags or pigeons? Let's go with flags. Special modules, extra ammunition storage, additional machine gun. I can put more there, so reliability is 80 in this case. If we have Daimler working on this. Alright, and we would have 23.2, 74.2 soft attack, almost no hard attack, but a massive piercing, very high hardness, nice armor, nice breakthrough, nice defense. But max speed is toast. If I go Up 2 points of engine. Yeah, we definitely need. I don't know how to get rid of this, honestly, so I cannot access the tracks there. This is one hell of a thing that they did with this. But the reliability bonus is gonna be good. Alright, so we're gonna wait for that, to be quite honest, and we're gonna start preparing to stockpile equipment. Let me just see. This is not an attachment. Yeah, it's not. It's an armored battalion, which requires 40 heavy tanks per unit. Alright, that's not gonna be fun. But we have to start building a massive amount of heavy factories for this. I guess that's the only way. Machine tools, concentrated industry. If we wanted to do a small repayment, it's just free for 30, which would be good enough for us to get the artillery pieces. Which again, in its own right, would help us, I guess, enough. Yeah, these divisions are toast. I'm gonna break through on all areas. So good. Good. 9410. The construction line's looking pretty decent. Steel is also being boosted. Get more improved armored cars. This is. I need to soon look into more factories for the howitzers. So really, what we need to start doing here is just mass building military factories. That's just how it is. That's what people need to do, because the industry is collapsing. Alright, now this is not good. There's way too many enemies here. Let's try to push them back, which will also help us in here. You guys can get in here. Yeah, this division is toast. We need to cut them off from the supply hub in Mogadishu. That's the important goal that we have. Or the most important goal that we have, to be quite honest. So did we get this? We got a next batch of equipment here. And the artillery. That's what we need to. We need to order another batch of German field artillery. And while we're at it, we can order another batch of infantry equipment. It's 15 and then 30. Alright, we need to control it though. The depth, I mean, in this case. So let's order the field artillery.
Emirlerinizi bekliyorum.
Alright.
Emriniz.
You guys are getting better. I'm tempted to look if we can start ordering the heavier howitzers until we can start producing them ourselves. Maybe we would even get a little freeze at this point, to be quite honest, which would be amazing. And we're gonna have to see. There's a lot of enemies over here, way more than I actually originally suspected. 93. You guys good? I think you guys are good. Yeah, you're just resting. That's a cozy place to be. Support equipment, we have enough, right? No, we're actually almost out. Damn. These offensives are a nightmare. But I mean, to be fair, it is also for the enemy. Oh god, they actually pushed us out of here. Wait, no, they didn't. Alright, they pushed 2 of you. And we can continue the attack. And you can actually help here, because we need to extend the battle line. Should we need to? I'm not sure we need to. But we'll do it nonetheless. Okay, attack here, keep pushing them. How the hell are they still fighting us? It's crazy. It's been such a long fight there. Oh wait! We're recruiting more. That's not what we wanted. It's definitely not what we wanted over here. Alright, that's why we don't have stuff. It's a question if we want more? Because they're already being trained. I think they're missing for them is artillery. Alright, let's train 2 more. Because I mean we can use more. It's not like we will not be able to use them when they are here. It's just that the investment in them is kind of hard to justify. When we are so short on equipment, but we are getting the field artillery. We do have infantry equipment now, and all we need is just this. Alright, so we can do it like so. I need a little bit of rest. So under you. But yeah, this is generally speaking, we are doing good on this offensive. I have a question if we should wait. There's a 25% bonus to attack, so I'm really tempted to do wait. To do with the waiting. Now we have the initiative, we really need to
Emriniz yok mu?
keep at it. You freaking kill them all. It would be amazing. Yeah, we're bleeding out more and more equipment, but hey, almost at 40% the efficiency, and again, in 8 days we're gonna get 10% extra, and in 32 days additional 10% to the output. Which again doesn't mean the same thing. 43% plus 10% is 53%, so effectively almost a 25% boost once we get it up. The 10% is an immediate flat bonus to production, so that's gonna be also good. Alright, you guys are working on this. More steel. That really is good because the tanks are gonna be expensive as hell. We need to get that 10% maintenance bonus. Easy maintenance. I wish I could use the white tracks, but the game is just effectively blocking me from accessing that. I have no idea where that come from. I tried actually playing with the versions and everything. It doesn't help.
Saldırıya devam edin. Yürüyün.
Okay, this is actually fun because if they attack us,
Püskürtüyoruz komutanım.
we can just push them back. This is kind of fun, but a little bit wasteful.
Hazırım.
The fact that they have only 5 divisions here is just depressing to me because I really want to go there and push them out.
Emriniz yok mu? Marş marş marş.
Okay, you guys almost made it there. I need you to go this way. And I have a feeling we might need...
Burayı dinle.
How about you guys all use railway? You have been marching this whole time?
Emriniz.
This is crazy.
Emirlerinizi bekliyorum.
Because I think I could take you guys and have you maybe cover this? No. Because we would need to pull our troops
Harekete hazırım.
out a bit more centrally.
Emriniz.
So there's only one division staying here.
Burayı dinle. Hazır ol.
How about we continue attacking?
Parlanın. Emirleriniz için hazırım.
And maybe even try to...
Hazır ol.
That's a question. What
Emirleriniz
is
için hazırım.
the goal here? That is a question of the goal.
Hazırım.
44%. You guys got what?
Burayı dinle.
45%. I think the...
Dikkat.
15%. Not that great. I'm really tempted to just go and attack. 47. Oh boy, the artillery is just done.
Uyguladım.
Alright, well, this is a nightmare. And it's completely broke down in a way that I was not expecting it to. It's mountains.
Toparlanın.
Yeah, we're gonna get pushed back.
Harekete hazırım. Emirleriniz.
I want an attack here. It would also work. The question of utility is going to be lost on me in that regard.
Emredersiniz.
Alright, you know what? We're done. Yes, you guys will all now move to this area and have a plan of attack like this.
Emredersiniz
And
efendim.
I meant all of you. And we'll start preparing. Alright, machine tools coming now. That's a good thing. 75 per day. I like those numbers. Now we'll pay our debt once we get that infantry equipment. It's gonna be perfect math almost. Alright, so you guys managed to move. You can support this.
Hazırım.
Alright, here comes machine tools, which is really nice. The next one we can't get. But we could get construction 4, which I'm gonna get, because that is additional 10% speed. And once we get concentrated industry, I think we might do excavation too.
Dikkat.
Alright, so far so good. Are you guys back in the game? Yes. Oh, okay, well, we're gonna try to liberate them.
Harekete
See
hazırım.
how that goes. Hopefully we can hold this area.
Harekete
Alright, you
hazırım.
guys are walking, you guys are coming. Now we can get the infantry equipment and we can repay the debt. Alright, so we get about 10,000 infantry equipment. We're about 171 short. That's fine, that's doing good. Let's see the effectiveness. 39. The armored car is just... Okay, we're finally making one per day. I like that. Now when it comes to rubber, can we... Yes, you can actually supply us free. Again, I was reading that wrong. So we're getting 1.03 per day, I'm gonna get to almost 2 per day, which is great. Alright. Steel wise, we're doing better and better.
Toparlanın.
This is positive or evil, but we need to do this. Yes, support this attack.
Hadi gidelim.
I have a
Emirleriniz için hazır.
hunch that they cannot.
Yürüyün.
I have a hunch that they cannot attack from an allied territory.
Toparlanın.
They can enter there, but they cannot attack from it. So if we can push them all from this, we'll clear it out and have them basically
Tutuyoruz komutanım.
here. So let's try to do that. But this is a new supply hub for us, so that's great. I did not realize it, but the liberation there is actually working greatly in our favor.
Burayı dinle.
Alright, now we're gonna all just railroad ourselves in.
Onları püskürtüyoruz komutanım. Emriniz yok mu?
Yeah, because if they could definitely attack from this area.
Hazırım.
And they don't do that, so let's hope my theory is correct.
Hazırım efendim.
Okay guys, getting here, this is gonna be horrible, but we don't have much of a choice. We have to survive this for a couple of days, and then we'll be golden. Alright, last boost to the production here. And then we are off to the good old steel production. 76, almost 6, more than 1, close to 6 per day, and 2.45 per week. So we need to gather up a huge amount of factories, which are going to be used for howitzers and for the tanks. That's gonna be fun. Alright, anyway, I'll see you in the next episode.